orientation lock, rotate device back. Have it with us a couple of days ago, so I was up at about 6 this morning, left home at about 20 to 7, stopped twice, got me what are they called? Starbucks.
Coffee.
And then we got a Mackie D's on the way home as well. Double sausage egg McMuffin for me.
And I had a coffee.
I got, and what did you have?
A caramel frappuccino.
A caramel frappuccino with loads of this whipped crap all over the top.
Whipped cream and
Who's sending you rings on text?
no one.
Sending you no rings, man.
It's Finn.
What's he doing?
No. He was walking.
Walking his dog.
Yeah.
It's been, yeah, so on the 30th, what's that saying? Read it out
Love
to me.
having a vape bar, a cup of tea.
Yeah, and driving as well. Look. Man, it's foggy in here. Look, people are tuned in and they're disappointed. But I did write I'm driving in the title, Home for Christmas. You know.
Well, I did.
Well, you wrote it. That's what I
Yeah.
did. But 7 people in. Who's in? Come on, guys, leave some comments so I know who's in, because I can't see who's in. How do I get rid of that crap off there? There you go.
There you go.
What's this? What's this for?
Comment, live chat, all messages.
Yeah, is that good? Yeah. I do that all the time. And yeah, man, me too. Speed camera.
Oh.
New pin in chat.
There you go.
Okay, good. Oh, there you go. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
So now you can see it as it comes in, can you?
Yeah.
Getting schooled, man. 8 people in. Say hello if you're in, guys. And that's so we know who's there. It's like I am only driving home for Christmas. There's no coy. But that said, while I'm on it, I have got plans on the 30th for those people that don't know. Kitsu Koi up in Sheffield are having a bit of a koi nerdy day, and there's a couple of people going up to have a look at or give talks on certain things. I don't know what those certain things are.
Chasing koi.
Chasing koi. Yeah, Terry, nice one, son. But yeah, 30th, Kitsu Koi nerdy day. So I'm going up there. I'm going to go and say hello to Alan Tate, who's up there on the 30th as well. And then we're going to have a look about. I've also got a gift voucher from my lovely missus for Quenny. So I'm going to go and have a look at what Quenny's got in on the way up, because I'm probably going to go and put a deposit down on a fish. Tomorrow the glass is turning up if the distributor keeps to his word this time. So we'll be putting the glass in tomorrow. I've got about 15 blokes on standby because they weigh about 380 kilograms a slab apparently. So it's a bit mad. But who's there? What, in the glass, Kraken? I might go live, to be fair, just so you can have a laugh at the stroke. KD, turn that shit down with you. I might go live actually, so you can see the rigmaroles of putting the glass in, but it all depends what time it turns up, because if it's dark there's no point. But I've got two pieces of glass, 1.8 by 1.2, so fairly big, triple layered, beveled edges and ionized as well, so they're non-reflective. So it's going to be quite interesting because it's quite tight to get through my garage. So I'm hoping that I ain't got to take a fence panel out, to be honest, to get them round the side. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, anyone not have a nice Christmas? So negative that was. I I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. I wonder who's in. I wonder who else is in. Yeah, look, show people the road, Poppy.
Okay.
Look,
How'd you do it?
just turn the camera around. Look. M1, northbound, busy.
Very, not really.
No, it's not overly busy, but it's busier enough.
Want me to read it?
No, I could read that. Thank God it's over now. It's a shame, man. It's like I think we should have 3 weeks off at Christmas and still get paid. Do?
Love that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Everybody gets paid full wage, but they get 3 weeks off to spend with their kids. Mint. So 5 people in. It's interesting, isn't it? It's like so many people watching me drive. I don't get it. But get the comments rolling in, guys. Let's talk. Let's talk about baby. One like. When I was live in Newark and live in Kent, I had 100 viewers on it at any one time or something. 202, I think, was the peak.
Wow.
It was quite good. Yeah, nice like. Thanks, guys. Thanks for putting the like. Hit that like button, man. Hey, what's up, YouTube?
Still, it's very early in the morning.
Yeah, people will still be in bed, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Especially all the old.
Tasting and cracking.
What
I
they
agree
say?
on 3 week car.
Yeah, me too,
And
man. I said, bring
I
it up.
just want to get working in my garden again and build a bigger new pond.
Yeah, man. It's if I was to give any advice on that, Crackett, if you're digging, what I found out was it's a lot of earth. So apparently, for every one shovel, once you take it out the ground, it equates to 3 times as much because it expands and all that rubbish. And it's never ending as well. So unless you're using a mini digger, it's a lot of work. But you know, you should look to recycle your dirt anyway, rather than pay someone to take it away, because it's just dead money, man. That is. I managed to do it with just one skip, 1 8-yarder, and then I recycled my mud into a raised flower bed for the Acers, also known as Acer Island.
Is that what we've named it? Acer Island?
Acer Island.
Love it.
So, shall I tell them what I've got planned?
Go on then.
No, I won't.
Okay.
No. We'll leave it for future episodes.
I don't even know what you've got planned.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah, you know what? Oh no,
No, I don't.
I'm building more ponds, isn't it?
Ah, you just told him.
Oh yeah. Oh well, man. I think I said it on Koi Talk the other day. Quick Koi Wholesale's Q&A anyway. But yeah, for those people that didn't see it,
Are you going to the QK Open Day on the 30th?
yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm going up on the 30th.
No, Kelly.
Those cows there. Yeah, I'm building another 2 3,000 gallon ponds on the rear of the pond I've already got. Is that right, Cal? Not really, they're going to be smaller. So my plans are,
Smaller fish.
yeah, so my plans are I'm going to the rear of the pump house, once that's completed, I'm going to be putting in some smaller vats, around 500 gallons a piece, either 2 or 3, I haven't measured them out yet, but 2 or 3, and my plans are to grow on from Tozai in 3 separate tanks, and then move the ones on, but just so I can learn about koi development and whatnot. So they will be heated as well, so I'll be able to get a good bit of growth on the fish. So should be good. 2 miles until the turn off. So easy, Grandpa.
You was a woman driving actually.
Yeah, in the passenger seat though, isn't it? KD, turn that down, man. Very poor. Selfish, man. Just always takes over the sound waves. And the food, and the seats, and the TV. So that's my plans. On the 30th up to Kitsui. So those people that don't know that have just tuned in, just give us a little like. Just letting people know that on the 30th at Kitsu, they are having an open day. I don't know timings. There's nothing. There's nothing on their website either. But on the 30th, they're doing a bit of koi nerding. So I'm going to go up. I know Alan Tate's going to be there as well, one of the head judges. Read that for me, Pops.
I hope you had a good Christmas. When's the best time to trim and or move aces, mate?
Trimming aces now. So you want to get that done before they start budding for the spring. Best way to do it as well is make sure that they're twisted into shape, i.e. the way that you want your plant, and then unless it's in the ground, draw a line through the center and then thin out from the middle. Any legs that are going out, trim them back, but the way to trim them back is where they branch off and there's like 3 pieces like that. Then you take the middle piece down, so it's about 10 mil from the top. That'll then encourage growth to bush it out. I'll do a little video on it for you. Who was it that asked that question, Pops?
West Brom.
West Brom koi. I'll do a little video on there for you, mate.
Is that the
30th of December, mate. 30th of December it is. But they're doing some koi nerding on a certain batch of koi that have just come back over from Japan to talk about quality and body and all sorts like that. So yeah. So West Brom, your aces potted, and how old are they? Because that may make a difference. Yeah, that'd be good if you get over, boys. Has anyone else commented because I've been watching the road?
No. Oh wait, West Brom in the ground at the moment, was going to pot them up instead, but still quite young.
Okay, so...
Hi Anthony from Seska.
Seskas, how you doing?
Would you be able to send me details on WhatsApp over on the 30th of December?
Yeah, cracking. If you go onto my Facebook page, there's a messenger link. Just send us a message through Facebook Messenger, mate, and I'll drop you over the details then, mate. Right, so if your aces are in the ground, you really want to make sure if they're a little bit exposed to the elements, that they're wrapped. A bit of cling film around them generally does the trick. And also, if you've got a feeder branch off the base of the plant, and that is, if this is the trunk, if you've got a small branch that comes off the base, then the best thing to do is leave that in, because that will generate a lot of growth into the base of the trunk of the acer, and it will make your trunk stronger. I tend to leave mine in for about 3 to 4 years on mine, so you get a good solid, and then I take it away. It's called a sacrificial branch, if my memory serves me properly. There was another message pop up there.
It was, wouldn't mind a nerd acer video, and we'll do things again.
Wouldn't mind a nerdy acer video, did someone put?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Acer nerding video. Can't get mine to grow.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that, but it's very difficult with acers because believe it or not, different acers prefer different sort of conditions. So you'll find that green acers are a lot more susceptible to getting burnt by sun and wind, and a feathered type of leaf gets wind burnt very quickly. So you have to think about positioning. So the other thing people tend to fall back on or lose on is that they put their acers in full sun and then they don't water their acers. People think just because they're Japanese or they're a Japanese original sort of shrub that they don't need watering. It's wrong. Japan gets quite a lot of water. You're supposed to water your acers every 2 to 3 days. The other thing is that they like morning sunlight, both types, whether it be green or red. So that's what you have to. If you, I mean, I've got a south-facing garden, so I get sun all day long. So you have to try and create a little bit of an environment where you can create shade from other trees and whatnot. The other thing is that you need a good ericaceous and type 3 peat mix. I do a 50-50, and I also put ericaceous compost balls in as well. Miracle Grow do them and whatnot. And then what that does, when the soil starts to lose its goodness, as they take on water, it basically refurbs or regenerates the goodness for the soil. So that really generates a lot of growth into the bud. In the winter, if they're potted, bring them up off the floor, because a lot of the time the roots get hit by the frost, and that will kill your acer. The other thing to do is wrap them in the winter if they are out in the elements, and trim back during this season, i.e. after November and not after March. That's the general rule of thumb. So, but I'll do I'll do an Acer Nerdy video for you on request. That's not a problem. It'll take a while though, because it's winter. So, is there anything else coming, Pops? Because I've been watching the road while I'm chopsing on. That's cool. 10 people, 3 likes. All right. Man, I've run out of screen washer. Why is he walking in the road with voluminous gloves on when there's a path? What is your gloves all about? You might go and land a helicopter.
Any progress on overglass?
Any
progress over glass?
The glass is supposed to be coming tomorrow, Kraken. I did use the word supposed to be, because it's supposed to have been with me 4 or 5 times already, and it's still not. So I use the term loosely. Hopefully it will be here tomorrow, and I'll probably go live depending on what time I get told that it turns up. So oh,
look at the dog.
I believe we've been live for 22 minutes and people are still watching.
No.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, me too, man. I'm really hoping it is, and then I can get my electrics finished off, and I can. I've already done my pipe work. I haven't put a video out yet, but I've done my pipe work, cut all to size and channel routed through. The only thing I've got to do is glue it all together. So as soon as the glass is here, I can whack the glass in and then do like a bonding session, so to speak. That's what my plan is anyway. Oh dear. Not far from home now. Pops, you excited?
Yeah.
You excited? Yeah.
Yeah.
An orange dog.
There's an orange dog.
So Poppy ain't had any of her Christmas presents yet because she ain't got any. She's been naughty.
You've got one though.
I've got one. I've got one from Poppy.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Why am I stuck behind an ambulance? Ambulances always drive slow. Have a safe trip. Hi Amanda. Yeah, I'm nearly home, mate, now. I've been on the road for 4 hours as it is. So, we are, Cal, if you're still watching, we are at Abington Park lights. Who's in? Drop a comment. I am actually itching to get back out there. It's just, the conditions are just not good for doing any sort of DIY in the garden. It's mucky, it's cold, the temperatures are not good for like things bonding and setting. Pain in the arse. But I'm hoping when the glass comes tomorrow I can just throw that straight in the hole, to be honest. Oh, 14 people in. Yes, guys, leave us a like. Who's in? Drop us a comment in so I can see. I'll give you a shout out.
A shout out? Oh my gosh. I'll give you a shout out. Yellow Card
Get that kettle on, Kelski. The missus. Roll on spring morning. Yeah, Paul, how you doing, mate? Good to see you in the chat. Can't see you, can I? So I hope everyone's having a good Christmas and have got really fat. I didn't have a turkey this year because I couldn't be arsed. So I cooked 5.5 kilos worth of gammon instead yesterday. Honey mustard glazed. It was very nice. I've still got about 4 kilos left even after we fed about, how many did we have round yesterday? 1, 2, 3, 6 people yesterday. 7 people.
Gosh.
There's still loads left. So we've got ham rolls for lunch. And then we've got ham, egg and chips tonight. And then we'll have ham omelettes in the morning.
Oh
and then more ham rolls the next day. Followed by just ham.
Just
ham soup. Ham and chips. Ham and ice cream. Yeah, until it's all...
ham and ice cream.
Well, you've got to have dessert, haven't you?
That is disgusting.
What I like to see, the Koi community all coming together. Look, I'm talking. How's it going, Essex? Ham juice, ham vape.
That's great.
Yeah, smoked what? Smoked ham like bacon flavour. That'd be lush. I think there's a niche. I'm going to start cooking pigs up and vaporising them.
Water vapour.
It's like, what flavour's your vape? It's smoky bacon flavour. Carl. Oh, that's the worst, man. I had food poisoning once, and we had food poisoning, didn't we?
Did.
Ended up in hospital with ketchup. Yeah, smoky bacon and ketchup flavoured vape, and egg bacon and ketchup flavour.
So like an English breakfast.
English breakfast. See how it grows.
See how it grows.
God damn, look, traffic lights, man. They do your tits in, innit?
Yeah, Dad.
What the fuck does she
Well, look at that.
Oh, we've got
Can you see the massive bird?
yeah, it's
It's a
a
kite.
kite.
That's
Yeah, you have to be careful of them. They nick babies.
No, they don't.
No, it takes a while to get through it. It does. Food poisoning takes ages to get out your system. I had food poisoning quite a few years ago. Well, both Poppy and I did. It was that bad. It led to internal bleeding, didn't it?
Yeah.
Bad it was.
Really bad.
Yes, DT. I hope. Did you get your Koi, DT? I can't remember if you won one. And your channel's coming back, I see, which is good.
Okay.
What's that saying?
What? Morning.
Who is it?
Allow
Amanda.
to change mine. This year. If fun. I don't know. Allow.
But it's 16 people in. Right, guys, I am literally 1 minute from home.
Wow.
I may do a live from Kitsu for those people that can't come. I'm not sure yet. It all depends what it's like up there. I'll definitely be shooting a video for you, so definitely 100%. So I wish you all a happy Christmas. We're gonna get off because Poppy's got one present to open because Bryce has dropped his thing in. That's good. Cheers, Bry. Are you excited, Pops?
Yeah.
For your one present?
I'm excited for your one present.
Oh, okay. Right. Shall we stay on so everyone can watch you open your presents?
No.
No? No fun, is she?
Sure.
Right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I just thought I'd do a little drive home, but it's something to do. And now I will. I'll have a video up soon. If I don't hear from you before, have a happy new year, everyone. I should be on. I should be on. I'll see you soon, guys. He says, I could never work out how to stop it.